So, bonjour. 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 J'ai back, j'adore Andy. Hello, welcome back to the Conversation Cage. Finally back. Finally, it's been so long. And I got asked who I wanted to do one with, and I couldn't think of anyone better than our Anglo-Frenchman. Something missing.
What is it?
Something. Hang on. Is that how we go?
You've done me a beauty, by the way.
Is that how
Oh, God.
If I go?
You're pulling it off very well, to be fair.
Le Champion here. Le Couch. And le Andy. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Oui, ça va bien, merci.
Oh. Beautiful. It's been a while since we've done one of these. Oh, we've had you on before, haven't we?
I've done one before,
We've had you on before. So we'll just do a little brief recap, because you've been on the programme. You were here before I joined? Was you here from day one?
I was there, yeah, day one. I'm one of the OGs.
One of the OGs. There's not many left.
Nope.
There's not many left.
No, I was having this conversation the other day, actually, about the OGs.
See in the comments if you can list as many of the OGs that haven't left and come back. Have you left and come back? You've had a bit of time out for reasons.
Yeah.
You know, for reasons. But not
fully.
Actually left and
Yeah.
come back and stuff. But yeah, it's not many OGs. So take us from day one, why you joined, and obviously how it's gone through the seasons, because we're 7 seasons in now.
That's it, yeah. So originally I found out about MANvFAT when I was getting my hair cut by Abdul. I think Stan done a little bit of wrecking by going into local businesses and saying, you know, I'm setting up MANvFAT. Would you be interested? So I was getting my hair cut by Abdul, and Abdul mentioned it to me. I don't know if I should have been offended or not. You know, mentioning, "Oi, fat boy, do you want to go? No. So me and Abdul went over to a football pitch in Betis. You probably know it better. It's not as good as this, but like a
boo.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is PG. You're not allowed to swear on camera.
That place. No. And I think there was like 8 or 10 of us, and Stan was there, and we just had a kick around, and then it's kicked off from there. But you know what? I am immensely proud of how far you see the club has grown. Like, you know, when we won the Nationals back in St George's Park, and
wow.
You think we were a tiny club where there's like 8 or 10, and you go that far, and it was actually unbelievable. It's probably one of the genuine best moments of my life. It was
magnifique?
Yeah, magnifique, absolutely.
Magnifique.
So yeah, going through the stages, obviously we started off with 8 or 10 people. Then, as you said, you see the club grow and grow, and you guys have been brilliant here as well. And then to see us go to the Nationals and win, and then the club going from strength to strength to strength, it's amazing, isn't it? So yeah, really good.
What's fabulous in French?
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
You love it, don't you?
So obviously, you know, like, obviously season through seasons, you've been on 3 different teams. Have we been through now? Was it 4? Because I remember you being on L'Argentina, which you were the first ever MANvFAT World Cup champions.
We were, thank you very much.
You were the captain of that team?
I was, yeah.
So he's like the Didier Deschamps of Lego.
I can't look at you in that, honestly. Yeah.
Then went to
Man City.
Yes, Man City, who couldn't stop me from winning the treble.
Correct. And you saved one of my penalties in that
I
season.
did save one.
Do you want to get that?
Then you were...
Hefty Shades of Grey.
Hefty Shades of Grey, where I saved another one of your penalties. But you did also score one past me.
That was another one of my proudest moments. Scoring against you a penalty. Yeah, Hefty Shades of Grey, and then we're now at AC Stentiford.
AC Stentiford, yes, a club that sent me on loan.
Boo.
There we go. Which season would you say has been your most successful on the scales then? Take it, obviously you've got, including this season, thus far, or Stentiford thus far, because it's the last season now without a couple of teams. So you've got 4 different teams there. Which would you say has been your most successful?
On the scales?
Yeah, you personally.
Hefty Shades of Grey.
And why?
do you know what? That team, we turn up every week, and we knew that we'd have to do the job on the scales to stand a chance. And there was a lot of pressure on us to make, not pressure, but there was a lot of emphasis on the losing the weight aspect of it, rather than going into a week, maybe not giving 100%, knowing that your team's capable of winning 4, 5, 6-0 on the pitch to turn the result around. With Hefty Shades of Grey, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we actually won quite a lot in that season, but that was purely down to the fact that the scales were incredible. And go on. Yeah, we have, thank you. And I actually think that team there, for what we achieved, I think was absolutely remarkable. And I've played in some good teams as well.
That team is a prime example of what this programme's all about.
Absolutely.
It's a massive credit to them.
Yeah.
Which is great. So, currently now, which has been the most enjoyable team to play in?
Oh, I mean, you're never going to forget L'Argentina, which is your first team.
Plus, you won a World Cup.
Plus, we won a World Cup.
Coupe à la maison. Le bleu allez.
But I mean, I don't know. I haven't had that. I know I'm not sitting on the fence here, but I actually haven't had any bad teams I haven't enjoyed playing in. You know, Man City were physically a great team on the pitch, and you know, we won a lot on the pitch. But you know, enjoyable. Is it enjoyable winning every week? I
wouldn't know what that is on Slim Jims.
Oh wow!
Oh no! Good.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't pinpoint one team, but I've thoroughly enjoyed playing in every team so far.
Let's turn the emphasis on you again then.
Go on.
What's been your most enjoyable moment whilst being here?
What, self-achievement or just generally?
Just you personally, your biggest self-achievement.
Well, my biggest self-achievement was getting to the lowest weight that I'd been in years. Back when I was at Hefty Shades of Grey, I have gone off the bandwagon, and you know it's obvious with my weight that I've gone off the bandwagon. But I am trying to get back down there again. But when I look at where I was compared to what I am now, I'm thinking, geez, you know, I lost a lot of weight back then. And unfortunately with me, all it took was a 2-week holiday, all-inclusive holiday to Greece to sort of have a big dent in it. And you know, I haven't really got back into the swing of it yet, but I do have that email saved on my emails just to try and use that as a goal for me to keep going, as a motivation, just to
why not
try and keep it
going.
So
what are you currently doing to get yourself back to that then?
It's just making better choices. My wife Anna's very supportive of me. She cooks and does everything, so portions have got smaller. The job that I do, I eat on the go as opposed to having time to be able to sit down and have, you know, a salad or you know, all that sort of stuff. So I'm trying to minimise or pick the times when I'm actually eating, as opposed to just shoving something down my throat and then carrying on with the rest of the day.
And it's easy to do, because in your job, I won't mention your job unless you don't want, unless obviously you want to, but obviously your job, you're car salesman.
Yes.
It's very easy on certain points to just sit at the desk quite often and eat all the food in, and it's probably easily done.
Yeah, I mean, the issue we've got is we're allowed a lunch, but we don't. We don't. We don't take a lunch. We're allowed it, but we don't take it, because if we're upstairs for half an hour, we could miss 2 or 3 customers. We're heavily reliant on us selling cars. So do we want to sit upstairs for half an hour when we know that the business could be moving forward downstairs and you're just upstairs? So we don't tend to take any time out. So when we do eat, it's a quick trip to Greg's, or you know, it's something like that, which isn't great, you know. But
nothing wrong with a little treat now and again.
It's the problem. It's not now and again. That's the issue. But yeah, it's just getting back in the swing of things, like stuff like that.
2 things left. First of all, what's your goal for this season?
What I would really like to do, as I mentioned to you, is get as close to that weight I was. Goal. Yeah, I think in total, I think I'm like 9 kilo away, and you think 9 kilos is a massive amount, and to have that back on me, it actually really hurts me, like genuine as well. It really hurts me to think that I've put that back on. But I think if I can lose anywhere close to 9 kilo by the end of the season, I'd I'll try and turn it around, and that's what's keeping me going, you know.
Great, fabulous, je magnifique. And the final question is, what aftershave we got on the day?
Paco Rabanne 1 million.
Come on in.
Do you want to confirm? Has this got really weird or?
J'adore. No, j'adore. Well, thank you very much for that. I'm sure we'll look forward to having a catch up again.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells pretty. One more cup. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Au revoir.